It's the Night Stalker. Aha, I've been here before, yeah. I did this teleportation before, remember? And it didn't lead to anything. Now I'm doing it for story purposes. Yeah, it leads to a dead end. Here's the dead end. I love that he just loots as he walks along. So there's fucking open cabinets and shit. Stealing everyone's belongings. It's great.
Jonathan.
Yep.
What was that?
There she is. And there she goes.
I won't let you escape.
Now it all makes sense why this segment exists.
Very fast, but I'll catch you.
Another dead body. We're going back to the cemetery.
They've all been butchered.
Blood everywhere.
I can still sense a presence.
Yep, we're going back to where the sister's buried, I think. Will there be an epic showdown with another vampire? Of course he bites me. These guys are really annoying. Now fucking die. Alright, back to business. Joseph Larrabee. What the fuck? Now it's loading. God damn it. I want to go there, but I can't go there. I gotta go around. A rat? I don't eat a rat. There we go. In the name of Christ. Look who it is.
Are you all right, Miss?
She's still
My name
here.
is Zhao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiaoshun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Ah. Here we go, your husband's
Tell
dead.
me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The
Dr.
worst thing is
Acula.
not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Huh. Why are you blaming yourself?
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you
No, it
blaming
wasn't.
yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
She's got one more. I have a treatment for a cold I can give her too.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence.
She just wants to sit in a fucking graveyard by herself.
Sadness.
How weird. Sadness can be a terrible trap.
Sadness can be a terrible trap. It can entangle you and weaken your heart if you let it control your thoughts.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Well, because you're single now, right? Ah, here we go.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister.
You ate your sister,
She died
stupid.
in my arms.
Why
ate
tell
her.
me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I felt I should share it with you, since she is buried here too.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You
Dinner.
could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
I should tell her to go home.
You should go home now.
I think you're right.
Yes.
Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
See? Now she's hitting on him. Ridiculous.
Goodbye for now.
So I think I solved that quest. Yeah, I did. The quest is over. That was a side
The world has
quest.
gone completely mad.
Well, at least she'll be out of here and be alive now. And I got some experience as a reward. But now, what the hell was all that noise we were hearing earlier?
Someone help me!
Help me!
Help me, please! You!
Look who it is.
What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Oh my god,
Mary.
it's his sister.
Is it really you?
She turned into a
Oh,
vampire.
it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What the
What is
hell?
Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up.
Ah!
My turn to do the
Shut up.
talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children.
And then you ate me, motherfucker!
It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for me.
No!
I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue?
Vampire the Masquerade?
All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
So that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother.
Oh
And
boy, we're
this
gonna fight
time
her.
for good.
Sister boss fight.